What is going on, YouTube fitness family? This is a pinch me moment right now because I had this man, Hany Rambod, 25-time Olympia winning coach, text me, hey, this is Hany Rambod. And it was like one of those moments I just like looked at my phone and I couldn't like believe what I was reading. But yeah, like this moment for me is like just a culmination of everything that I put into my social media, the sport, trying to build, my presence through like giving you guys as much of information as possible, to then be here in Dallas at one of the coolest gyms I've ever seen in my life with this guy is like honestly just a moment that I'm like been looking forward to for weeks, and honestly I'm just very, very thankful for you to have me here, and I'm just gonna sponge it up today, dude, because it's an insane opportunity.
We got some really cool mutual friends. They connected us and said, hey, we think that it would be an awesome workout. I said, let's make it happen.
Dude, such a pleasure. Yeah. Let's rip some back. So we're gonna do some pull today, back buys. I am going to literally be a sponge. I would recommend if you have somebody that's as high level as this, or as like a big time coach, or somebody like even me to a certain degree, and you come out and you have an open mind, like you are going to learn something, you are going to garner something new. So I would ask of you, if you guys have an opportunity such as this, like be open-minded, like train a little bit differently than you normally would, because you're gonna get something out of it that you might take with you for the rest of your life. So let's get some freaking back, dude. I'm so excited. Back's one of my favorites, outside of legs, as you guys know, but we're doing legs tomorrow, so just wait. I'm gonna be dying, I just know.
We're gonna have some fun. This particular one, you just have to kind of we'll get you, start you off with a plate. Then what we can do, oh dude, my hamstrings. So, I was telling Eric, first time I'd done lunges in 20 years was Sunday, and it was at my son's rec center. And it was like, wow, it's been 20 years since I've done lunges. Glutes, hamstrings, everything was on fire. So as you can see, we have different handle positions. So you're just gonna have to really feel what that's like.
It's my first time using this machine, and it already feels terrific.
Yes. So what you're gonna realize is the biomechanics of the Pinata pieces of equipment, I feel, are second to none. You're able to get through full range of motion with time under tension, and you don't get those dead spots where you get with a lot of the other machines. As I was talking about, love the rec center we go to as a family, but you don't get that time under tension with some of the other machines that you have in regular gyms. So when you do have the ability to find a really good piece, you can really get that mind-muscle connection that will help you grow and break plateaus. So as you can see here, you're gonna start feeling much more than you normally would with just the handle position. Yeah. And normally when you're warming up, how many reps do you normally do on your warm-ups?
Probably like 8 to 12. It's really, and usually I'll just like sit in that stretch position too. Just get everything open.
Get your hips down, be able to stretch. Yeah, there you go. I like that. I like that. So guys, make sure exactly what Eric said. I love the fact that he likes to get into that stretch position. He doesn't have to just rip on reps. He can keep that stretch position. And also the big thing is, do not lift your ass up. You want to keep your hips down so you can get that maximum stretch, so that you can be able to really warm up the entire muscle group.
What are your thoughts on, so like a machine like this, Arsenal one is not good, but what I do to make it better is I'll come here.
Sure.
I'll usually take this here.
And come in.
And then I can kind of like dig more lower lat due to that kind of almost positioning where I'm coming cross body. And then because it's not as much because that's why I see so much of this like turn. So it's more of just lean out, expose that lat to tension, and drop that elbow to hip pocket.
Yeah, the only thing you got to be careful of that I feel is I like to personally square up a little bit more here and stretch, and then pull, and then drive. That's it. And give it a good stretch and pull. Almost like you're doing a one arm dumbbell row, where you get that lawnmower effect, where you're pulling that lawnmower string, and then you pull and drive. Good, good. Real deliberate, real deliberate. Squeeze, good, good. Notice how much heavier that weight felt? Pull, yes. There you go, good.
What are your thoughts on grips?
I don't like using them until you start getting into heavier weights, because I feel like, especially most people who need forearm development, they use it on the lighter weights, and then on the heavier weights where your grip would normally give out, that's when they're needed the most. But if you've got big forearms like you do, not as much of an issue. If you have smaller forearms, stay away from straps or grips until you really need them.
It's always interesting to hear like the methodology when it comes to grips. One of the things I really started to emphasize too is not completely straightening my arm and stretch, because I can keep tension in the lat.
On the lat, yep. So what I like to do is exactly that, but every third rep,
reach it.
Yep, and stretch, and then now pull. That's it. Just so you can get a little bit better stretch at the very beginning of that point. Right there. Good.
But then you're losing tension on the muscle and it's not gonna work out anymore. So
yeah, well, you're gonna
get zero gains if you stretch your muscle.
Well, you are gonna feel a little bit of that tension come off, but you do feel a really nice stretch, which I feel is also very beneficial as well. So again, not having to do that with
I agree
everything.
with you, obviously.
Yeah.
That's why I said it in that voice.
Yeah.
This is on the internet. They'll see me like go past where the lat is like active or in active range of motion, and it's like, oh, you're losing tension. I'm like, well, then I'm finding tension on the concentric phase, like it's, and then I'm holding onto it in the eccentric phase, like, but that's why I've kind of found that middle balance where I still get the stretch, but almost like push elbow forward to then drive elbow to hip.
Yeah, no, that's really nice. I mean, the key is for you to be able to get the warm-ups with that key stretch, right?
Exactly.
I wouldn't do those on the really, really heavy exercises, because at that point, you are not gonna get as much benefit out of it as you would if you're just really keeping it engaged. So it's a balancing act. But when you're warming up, go to the full stretch position every couple of reps. Make sure you go all the way, because that's what it says. This is a warm-up. There's not working sets. And then again, 1 to 2 working sets, and then move on. That's my philosophy.
Should I test this weight and see if it's pretty close to working weight, and then we can run it?
Exactly.
Are you cool with me unilateral, or you want me dual on these?
No, I think you should be able to do unilateral. I think unilateral creates more fiber recruitment. There you go. And pull. Excellent. Keep it moving. Yeah. There you go.
How many reps are we shooting for a working set?
Good. Good. Between 8 and 12. Good. Good. How's that weight feel?
Nice.
Good. Again. Good. I would just do one more. Good job. That's it. Now let's add a quarter to it, and then let's do a working set. Cool. But let's do the other side first, and then we'll come back, and then we'll go into that working set. I'm very big into is real mind-muscle connection. So in between sets, like going into that next set right now, just literally bringing your elbows back right now and just feeling those lats contract, just so that you get that good mind-muscle connection and set your body up to be able to get those neurons, everything to fire for the next set. So again, bringing those elbows back and saying, okay, I'm gonna really hit that Christmas tree pose before I'm getting ready to hit that lat spread, and let me feel what it's supposed to look like in my mind's eye. So you go, bring it back as you come in, and we're gonna turn around. So you can see all of this is turning black and blue. Why is this turning black and blue? Because you have so much blood going in there. Let's step up just a little bit so we get a little bit better light right there. Perfect, right there. So what you're seeing all of this discoloration, and then you're bringing it back. There you go, together, right there. Good. Again, now do it one more time. Now stay leaning forward, and then bring those elbows back. Good. Back scapula together. Back. There you go. Good. Now put your fingers back, and let's go ahead and do a lat spread all the way out. Chest up. Boom. There you go. Lift it. Like that. Right that. Hold it there. Good. Now lean slightly forward. Right there. Just like that. Stay out. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Good job. So, not bad. There you go. Especially when you nailed it. And again, you're getting so much blood in there. What you want to do is you want to be able to control the movement and then be able to get that mind-muscle connection of what you're doing on stage, and you're trying to be able to converge on both of the pieces of what you're doing here that you're not going to do on stage to what it's going to look like on stage. So that's why it's so important that you be able to master both.
Absolutely. I love it.
So many people don't do posing, and they want to know why they don't look right on stage, because they're lazy. You want to be able to really get those muscles to fire, and you got to be able to display them properly. So you don't just display them on stage, you got to be able to display them here, and then you get the mind-muscle connection, so you get the better contractions in the movement.
Absolutely, I love it. So this is a true working set?
Yes, this is a true working set.
8 to 12?
Make it work, 8 to 12. And again,
Tempo, anything is like kind of where I had it?
Tempo is where you had it. Go, just perfect.
Let's run it up.
Let's go. Good. Good. Shoot, good. Good. There you go, good stretch, and cool. Excellent. Good. Staying right on that lat. Pull. Good. Good. Anchor those hips. Good. And pull. Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Come on, Eric. These are the reps that are going to make you grow now. Keep it rolling. Again. Good. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Again.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Good. Good. Pull. Good. Easy. Keep going. Pull, pull. Pull, 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 pull. Right there, now hold it. Slow, 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 slow. One more just like that. I'm gonna help you on the positive. Go right there, hold it. Hold it, slow, slow, slow. Now go into full stretch. Excellent. Good job. Good, now catch your breath. Where's your drink?
Oh, I gotta get
Yeah, so you need to get a little sippy going on, man.
Get that glycogen.
You gotta make sure, stay hydrated, but also whether you're running essential amino acids into your workout or if you end up doing some type of carbohydrate, super carb we call them, intra-workout is just as important as pre, in my opinion.
I took 3 scoops, probably should have taken 5.
Good.
Let's sink in some.
That's it, good. Controlling that eccentric, concentric explosion, there you go, pulling down all the way. Great range of motion, great contraction, and drive. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, and drive. Good. Good, good, good. And pull. Good. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Again. Good, good. Drive. Good. Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric. Good, that's all you. That's all you. That's all you, buddy. Come on. A little more, right there. Slow, slow. Good, good, good. Again, again. Down. Control, control, control. One. Pull, pull, pull. Right there. Slow, 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 slow.
I go.
Good job. Good job. Good job. That's called a set.
That was awesome.
None of those second place sets.
No, those are.
That's it.
If it's, those are second place sets, I fucking quit.
That's it.
Phone's
Really good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a front lat spread this time. Okay. So that way we can see what it's gonna look like from the front. Okay, push on those legs, make sure you get in all the body part. There you go, dialed in. Right. Take your time. Good, arch your back and pull up, pull out. Good, arch your back, that's it. Don't let your hands go too far forward. What you're doing is you're letting your hands go forward to keep them to your side, and then go ahead, arch your back and squeeze chest. Pull it out, pull it out. Out. There you go. Look forward. Let's see, guys, right there. Let him see. There you go. Good. Relax. Good job. Good job. How's the pump?
Insane.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go right into a back double bicep as well. So let's get you right in that same spot, and let's go ahead and we're gonna touch the sky, and we're gonna come down Get that leg back. There you go. So again, every time you pose, it's always from the calves up, from the floor up. So you're gonna get those calves, peek the calf. There you go. Good. There you go. And then now you're gonna go up. Good. Good stretch overhead. Now come down. Coming down, coming down. Good. And then now we're gonna pull out, peek the biceps, supinate the wrist. Good. There you go. Keep them out. Keep your lats out. There you go. Elbows down just slightly. Right there. Right there. Right there. Lean forward just a little bit right there, just for the light for us. Hold it right there. I want you to hold it 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, excellent. Good job. There you go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, good job.
It's like extra, like
yeah.
3 times pump from doing that.
That's it, a little more time under tension. As Jared Feather always says, he loves the fact that it's got, the metabolites are being triggered because of the actual time under tension and the flexing. Again, that's not gonna make you huge. What it's gonna do is just gonna create more time under tension, and also it gives you those growth metabolites that really get triggered while posing. And when you're doing chest, squeezing, doing the most muscular, or doing a side chest, when you're doing legs, flexing those legs, that just gives it just that extra 1 to 2% that just tends to build up over time. So normally, would you be done with that now, and then you'd move on? Or would you normally be doing a second set?
I mean, I felt like the set right before that was like close to a working set.
Yeah.
That was a really hard working set. So, I mean, I'm down for one more if you think it's best.
No, I think you're good.
Yeah, I
think
think
that's for me was exactly there, right?
That's perfect.
It would be right there. It would have been exactly what that is, and now that exercise is completed, and you move on.
Let's do it.
Okay. Have you used this machine before? No. Okay. So as you come in, what I want you to do is I want you to arch your back when you pull. Just go. Rounded back to arch. That's it. Good. Get that back to really engage. Come together. Squeeze. There you go. Slow, controlled. That's it. Good tempo. And go. There you go. Good. Lightweight. Okay. Good. There you go. Go. Keep those hips back. And then pull. That's it. Good. Again. Good. There you go. Good. Keep those hips forward. That's right. Keep those hips right there. Stretch. Good. And drive. Excellent. Keep going. Good. This is a working set. Good. That's it. Again. Good. Drive. Good. One more. Drive. That's it right there. Slow now. Slow. Good job. Now, if you're doing that, you got to just really arch that back as you bring those elbows in. You drive that elbow back. You got to arch as you pull. That's better. That's great. That's really nice. You can feel the engagement right there. Good. Nice. That's it. Come on, Eric. Show me. That's it. That's better. Good. We're gonna polish that off all the way. Good. Again. Drive. Good. You have more. Go. Good. Keep going. Good. Drive. Oh, easy. Keep going. Stop sandbagging. Go. Pull. That's better. Come on. Time to grow. That's it. Again. Good. Come on. Good. Pull. Arch. Pull. Good job. Get that back to kick in. Good. Drive it back. Good. Right in there. Squeeze. Good. Good. Again. Good. Again. Come on, Eric. Good. Good. Absolutely engaged the whole time. Good job, bud. Good. 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 Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hips and drive. Good. Watch your hips, watch your hips. Don't let them lift. Good. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Finish strong. Finish strong. Good. Finish strong. Good. Go, go, go. Good. Good, good. Keep going, keep going. Good. Up, up, up. Good. Slow, slow. One more, one more, one more. Good. I'm gonna help you with the positive. Now slow. Slow, 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 slow. Good job. Good job, bud.
So I see when you train a lot of people, you touch their muscles
Yeah.
that they're trying to activate.
Mhm.
How much does that actually help, do you think?
It helps me to understand whether or not they're releasing tension anywhere in their range of motion. So what ends up happening is that when I'm feeling that lat, I want to be able to make sure that the lat doesn't go limp. Believe it or not, as strange and sus as that sounds, you want to be able to make sure it stays engaged the whole time. No flaccid lats, bro. You're gonna, because if it's flaccid in the gym, it's gonna be flaccid on stage. No bueno. Absolutely, absolutely. And I do believe that there is gonna be some study at some point that's gonna be able to show that you get just a little bit more mind-muscle connection also as you come in through the concentric, and you're being able to have someone turn around, and whether it's on your rear delt or whether it's your lat, and you're coming through and you're being able to really drive and on that concentric motion, especially at peak contraction, if you have just a little bit of that tactile feature, I feel like that there's a little bit extra that does get into that rep. Go ahead and come down, and then right to there, right there, and drive, control, yep, and then a slight pause at the top. Boom, good. Arch your back. There you go. Good. A little more stretch. That's it, and there you go. And squeeze. Good. As you're coming up, arch your back. You want to get that C. Get that C. Boom, control. Good. Stretch. Look. Good. One more. Slow. Good job. Put it back and then perfect. All right, let's go, Eric. Control. Perfect. Perfect. Keep that core tight. Good. Let's go. Let's get into the position there. Perfect. And drive. Excellent control. Good. Good. Excellent control and drive. Excellent. Perfect. Drive. Control. There you go. Good. 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 Just good. 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 And drive. Excellent. Keep going. Good. That's it. Good. This is a working set now. Keep it moving. 3, control, control, control the eccentric. Control, control, control. One more, one more. Slower. That's it, that's it. Good job. Excellent. Good job, brother. Good job.
Brutal.
There you go.
I
Excellent.
guess I'm winded. I get a lot of comments about me being winded in videos. I'm like, yes, try to do tempo deficit rows with 225 and have perfectly good lungs after that. Because people are like, oh, you're gonna die at 30. I'm like, well, I already made it there, so let's be clear. I'm still alive. But I guess I get lots of shit about the breathing.
Yeah, well, you're probably, what, 270 right now?
I was just 273, 274.
There you go.
Or I was 265, 266.
Okay.
I was 264 a couple days ago. 266 today.
Well, now you're in Texas, and everything's
So-
bigger in Texas, so you're 270.
So 280.
Yeah, exactly. 282. That's it. Good job. That was excellent.
Thank you.
That was excellent. Yeah, I think that honestly, like, that was a really, really good set. The only thing I would suggest is possibly if you wanted to go a quarter and bring your reps down a little bit, and we can turn around and do it. I'd like that,
Let's run
but
it.
seeing how you feel it.
Hey
Okay,
man,
let's do it.
You're the best master of disaster.
Master.
Man with a plan.
That's it. We'll try to minimize the disaster part.
Yes. Let's go with man with a plan.
That's it.
That sounds better.
Excellent. And drive. Right there. Control. Right there. And back up. Good. Control. Right there. Arch. Good. Good job. Come on, Eric. Chest up. Good. Control that. Control it. And squeeze. Good. Two. Come on. One more. Come on. Wow. One more. Good job. Woo.
Money.
Good job. Look at that smile on that face. You know, that's when he knows that that's working. You got a good pump going, homie.
Definitely have a good pump. Like, I used to be almost, I've tried both, where you kind of like really round the arch back
Yep.
and pull back
Yep.
and then like shoot here, where I've actually been playing around with almost like crunching core and then we're still getting a huge stretch and then crunching core down and in. I feel them both a lot, but I'm just curious about hearing like your thought process on, do you feel more of like really opening chest and pulling here, or like really crunching core and trying to like drive elbow to hip?
The first. So yeah, I'm more about keeping your rib cage open and then being able to stretch and then arch. And as you arch, pull down, drive the elbows down
Say less.
from the arch.
Let's rock and roll.
Okay. And then we also have the seatbelt. So if your hips start to come up, then we can just put that in.
And elbows tucked or?
Elbows right on the outside. You're gonna have to kind of feel that out, but make sure you pull with the elbows and your triceps, and you use your hands as guides, and then drive down. Good, good, good.
Oh, this machine's nice.
Good stretch. Good. Good. That's it.
Oh, that's nice, dude.
Good, good. Open those lats. Good, 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 good. Right there and drive. Good. Good. Keep going, keep going. Good. Bring your butt back to the seat.
Got it.
There you go. Arch your back. And that's good. That's better. Now pull. Oh, that's it. Great arch. How's that feel?
Nice, dude. Fucking.
Good, good.
Cause I see what you're saying. Cause I don't want to. I want to lead elbow and not lead hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. So
Good.
that I can drive more elbow and less hand. Cause
Good.
I felt like I was almost pushing
Yep.
hand
You can even put your
first.
hands through those hoops if you want. Drive. Good. Good stretch. Good job, Eric. Good stretch. Good stretch. Open up those lats. There you go. And pull. Woo. Good. Now you're looking like an athlete.
I try to think of it like I'm one sometimes.
That's it. Good. Keep going, brother. Keep going. Keep going. Good stretch. Good stretch. And drive. Come on, Eric. Good. Good. That's the culture you want. You want to be able to get that bring down, squeeze, arch your back, bring those elbows down, squeeze, big back on stage. Good. Good, good. One more, one more. Good. Squeeze. Good job. Good. Let's relax it and let's add weight.
Yep.
Good job.
Felt great.
Nice long warm up. I think you really look like you're settling into the machine pretty well. All right, so you see your shoulders. You're narrowing your shoulders on that. So look at yourself.
Yep.
Stop narrowing your shoulders. Start over again. Okay. Keep your shoulders wide. Okay. Yep. Okay. There you go. Keep your shoulders wide. And then go ahead and put your hands to your hips and keep your shoulders wide and pull those lats out. Pull those lats out. Pull, pull. That's better. Good. Pull. That's better. Good. Good. Arch back, just like you're doing a rear lat spread, but from the front. Good. Engage your lats more. That's better. Good. You're just doing a little bit of exactly. You're bringing your shoulders in. That's it.
Probably
Good.
chest.
Yep. Yep. There you go. And you just arch your back and then pull from your lower lats and then bring your elbows upwards with your forearms. That's better. Good. Lift your shoulders up. Up. That's it. Lift your shoulders up. Get out. Get out. That's better. There you go. Good. So you're not narrowing yourself up anymore. Do you see that? Because what you're doing is you're making your shoulder dominant and you're rounding this way. So as you start to do that, you'll get narrow again.
Yeah.
So you want to do is you want to arch your back and then stay wide and then bring your elbows upwards. Yeah.
The ceiling almost.
Yep. Yep. So you're going like this.
Pushing out.
Exactly. Exactly. So that's a lot of mind muscle connection reps and being able to do that. So just you gotta make sure. Yep. It's all about repetition. Pull. Okay, how's that weight? Does it feel heavy?
No,
you good?
I said to get adjusted for the first
Okay,
rep.
just get adjusted. Good stretch, good stretch. Good, drive. Good. Let's complete it.
There it is, right there. Now I'm in it.
Good, 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 good. Good. That's it. Good. Good. That's it. Pull. Good.
Come on, Eric.
Come on. Pull. Good. Come on, Eric. It's time to work, dude. Drive it.
I think that time started like 90 minutes ago.
Come on. Those were just warm-ups. Let's go. Come on. Go. Good, good. Down, 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 down. All the way right there. Now hold it. 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 That's it. That's it. Good. Slow, slow. On the way up. A little more stretch. A little more stretch. Right there. Good job.
You tried to beat me. I wasn't gonna let you beat me.
That's it. Now it's time to work. That's better.
Dude, that's in and out.
Better?
We should build machines or something, dude.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. That's good. Come on. Come on, Eric.
They should get like in contact with a high-level equipment maker, and like you should maybe do a partnership where you can help them build the machines.
Let's go.
That'd be a crazy idea.
That's it. Especially if they're Italian machines. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. Good. Come on. Come on. Good, 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 good. And drive. Good job. Good, good. Slow, slow. And drive. Come on. Good. Control. Slow, slower, 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 slower. Good. Now up a little bit stretch. Good, 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 good. Now down. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. And down. Good job. Last one. Come on, Eric. This is a one for growth. For number one. Let's go. Drive, drive. Slow, slow, slow. Now go all the way up to the top. And I want you to do partials from the top.
Yeah,
from the
baby,
top.
let's
Let's go,
do it.
let's go, let's go. Down.
You would say it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Again, again. Good. 2. One more.
Let's go more now. Let's go.
Come on. Good. One more, one more.
More.
Go up, 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 up. One more. Good. Last one. Good job.
Let's go. Come on. More.
Come on. Come on. That's it. Oh, yes. There you go. That's it. You love this shit. Let's go. Easy, 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 easy. Stretch and squeeze. There you go.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I survived. Oh, man, that was so good.
Drive. Good. Arch your back and pull it out. Pull out, pull out, pull out. That's good. Much better. Good. Good. Put some pressure on that. There you go. Good. Good. Now let's go rear lat spread. Go to the rear. Good. Good, like you're doing a front lat spread. There you go, there you go. That's it, nice and wide. Good, stay wide. There you go, hold it. Stay wide, lean forward just a little bit right there. Shoulders up a little higher, right there. There you go. How's that look, guys? Much better, dude. Much better. Go look at it. Show him what he looks like.